What's going on, everybody? And here it is, Jumbo Box number 1. I do have a second, we'll see, but I gotta get into this. I did the hobby the other day. Well, in real time, I did the hobby a few hours ago, in video time the other day, and it was a very good box as far as got 3 numbered cards. You got, it was a relic, not an auto, and the silver pack, no numbered, but all good cards. So it was a good package. I also got this in there, and at the time, I was not sure really kind of what it was, these sketch cards. There's a couple on eBay right now, listed at 100, 200, but there's a couple auctions going in the 20s. So I guess it was a very decent pull. But let's delve into it, folks. Again, what I'm looking for really is just the big rookies. Like I'm a Yankee fan, so anything Yankee based would be kind of cool. I don't know. Okay. Don't know what got on there. Let's see. I want to be careful, obviously, opening the boxes. Okay. I've watched, I don't know, one, we gotta be scared, right? Oh, the silver pack's in here. I saw Western New York, I saw Lucky Peter, both minus silver pack. So let's see, that'll be the step 1, and the video for tops, if they're not in here, you just saw me take off the shrink wrap. Okay, beautiful. So let's take them off. And let's get to the packs. I'm going to take them all out of the box. So, if you've never opened one of these before, you have 10 packs, 40 cards a pack. So you get a lot of the set in these. Not as much as you used to back in the day, but we'll put the silver packs up here. We'll move the packs. I want to try to keep everything visible. But we'll do that. We'll put some of them in the back for now. Let's see what we get. Okay. Pack number 1. What that is, some dirt or something got on my mat, and it's affecting me a bit. That's okay. I will make sure the cards are fine. So everything's in the middle of these, just like with the hangers. So let's see. Okay. Again, I talked about the rookies, the last one. I'm really not pulling any. Maybe the Nick Kutz. I know not that there's not good rookies. I think that's the problem. There's so many of them in it, and then it's also like, you know what? I will sleeve them up eventually, but for the sake of the video, okay, and then here we go. Here's the turnaround. Okay, so we'll start with Mookie Betts on the MVP. What is it? I forget the year. The 35th. The silver. Stephen Kwan on the All-Star, and then we have our foil, which I don't know how many of these we'll get. And again, I mentioned this in my last video. It becomes tricky, like all the changes here, because now foils, it's like, well, is it foil? Is it what they all look like? Yada yada. I don't know, but that is one. Let's move stuff over. We'll do that. And I'll try to just separate them out this way, inserts. And again, I have stuff ready for the stage, but not going to go crazy with what we stage, because as good as these boxes have seemed to be, it's going to have to earn it. So, okay, let's see. We have, again, we're just going to go through these quickly. I will take out the Kutz if I see a Kutz true rookie, as opposed to the rookie debut. There's the debut. I forget who it was who said it. It might have been JV Baseball, but it's very true. Like, why could they choose somewhat different pitches for him? Actually, maybe it wasn't JV. It was maybe it was Vegas Reps. I don't know. I watch a lot of people who break. Okay, we get some good stuff. A gold numbered card. Again, if I'm getting a gold of a player that's not a big player, I wish it would be a rookie. It's not, unfortunately. We'll put that down there. Now we're going to go back into, we've got a lot of stuff here. Okay, we have Christian Campbell and the Mystical. I am going to sleeve this because I dig this set. We have another one of the 35th. We have another All-Star. We have our first Silver Glitter. Is that what they call it? And then we have a Christian Campbell. And then that one I'm going to sleeve too. So this has definitely been the Christian Campbell pack. Yeah, I'm not sleeving up the base, but I do think these are probably a little bit rarer. Again, still very well produced, but the product in here, is less than half of any of the other products they've done this year. I mean, I know it's 30% more than last year update, but that still leaves the room for lots of good hits as we've been seeing what's been coming out of everything. Okay, Christian Campbell 35th. Okay, with 2 packs in, we have a numbered card, which is good, but I'm really, I'm greedy, completely greedy saying that, I know, because it's only 2 packs in. But you've seen the videos, folks. You've seen that everyone's been pulling out of these bad boys. So, in my hobby video I mentioned this, but I really like the way these Mysticals look. I'm going to try to probably put a set together, and it's probably going to be a very, very cheap one to do, because last year's Mystical base did not really have anything crazy unless you got them gemmed up, and I didn't have any need to do that. Okay, put that there. There. Okay, let's see. No Kutz yet. But again, they're good rookies. Chandler Simpsons is a decent rookie. And now you got Kemps. I mean, okay. We have our first hit, which is an autograph. Tyler Locklear, a rookie auto, which is, something, I suppose. I'll put that down for now. We will sleeve it up in a second. Let's look at these cards. 2, 3. I hear the excitement in my voice about the Locklear, but okay, could be more. We don't know. Let's see. We have another one of these MVPs, and it's stuck. Okay. We have another one of the 35th. We have another All-Star, and we have another Hollow. And Tyler Locklear, rookie auto. I suppose, again, as I said, the rookie auto, if you're going to get a random auto, but let's see, though. We still have 7 packs left. Lots of possibilities. And then you got the silver packs, too, which, could always reset the narrative, if you will. But, you know what? That's the type of autograph that came out of the boxes I was seeing where the people did get a second. So, we'll see if that's the case. Okay. Again, some good rookies for sure, but for me right now, Kutz is the only one I'm sort of popping out to put in a sleeve. I see an 8-card turned around. No, that's Brett Rooker. Okay, we have to 99. Is this we have a green to 99. Okay, well, I'm going to put that down in a second. We have another one of the glitters. This actually goes somewhere else. Hold on, let's move stuff around in the proper places. Good. And then here we have another Mystical, which is cool. Bobby Witt. We have another Bobby Witt too. Nice looking cards these are. And then we have a Brent Rooker on the foil. No, sorry, that's on the All-Star game. But let's sleeve up the green. Let's sleeve up the Mystical Bobby. Not too shabby. And again, the green, Ronnie Simon. Rookie's a rookie. I admittedly do not know much about him, which, I have a decent baseball amount of knowledge. So I'm feeling there's probably a better chance that, I'm going to do this for now. So I'm just going to put Bobby with the other Mystical. And we will sleeve up the green because numbered card. So that'll be our second numbered card. Our first one was the gold Ty France. So our hobby box got 3 number cards. So I'm kind of hoping we at least double that. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say double it now. Double where we are. So at least get 1 more. in the jumbo. At least get us up to 4 in the jumbo. But we shall see. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we got, this is officially the last pack of the first half of the box. Okay, let's do this. You know what? In fact, I'm just going to do this. I'll go for the rookies right on. Let us. Okay. Check that out, folks. Excellent. You know, I don't know if I wind into existence, but, you know, I got one autograph there that, you know, so-so. This, though, and I mentioned him before, a lot less so-so. I mean, you know, not a monster by a stretch, but Simpson is a player a lot of people like, and it is the gold to 50. So, you know what? Well, we're getting in on this whole vibe of getting extra hits in these boxes, which is nice. I would love for this to be a video where we have 3, but that will be up to the silver packs later. And I'm not going to get greedy. As long as I get a numbered card in the silver pack, I'll be content. But there we go. There we go. A nice rookie gold Chandler Simpson. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, we have one of the after midnight, was it Nightmares, Kyle Tucker. Okay, Augustin Ramirez, Will Smith All-Star, and here's the silver. We will sleeve up the Kyle Tucker, because I do think these aren't, in a hobby box, I think they're 1 in 24 packs. So in a hobby box, you're not guaranteed to get one, and as you saw, we did not in ours. Jumbo, maybe they're 1 in 10 packs, I don't know. But I like Kyle Tucker. I do hope, though, he comes nowhere near my Yankees. If we don't stay with Bellinger, then that's fine. We got Dominguez, we got Judge, we got Jonesy come up, you know. So we'll see what happens. So put Tucker there. And again, we'll put these cards over here. We'll go through them. So we got the 2 autos. We haven't got a relic yet. Maybe we get one of those fancy patches. 2 rookie autos, one of which is Simpson in a gold. I do like that. I like that a lot. Okay, let's. There we go. Now I'm just cutting cards doing this. Okay, I cut too much. Oh, look at that. Nice. We got a Nick Kutz on the relic, which is, you know, that's nice. We haven't got a base yet as far as I know. And we got a purple, again, another rookie, Monteverdi. I'm making a mess of everything. I'm going to try to cut the cards that way. Okay, these are just the base. And I think over here we still had, still had some more over here. So here's what else. So we got a Dalton Rushing on a black gold. We have Cade Horton, nicely done. I think he personally should have won Rookie of the Year. We have Skeens on the All-Star and Break Snell on the Heil. So Skeens we'll put down there, this we'll put down here, and we do have a couple of things that we need to get sleeved and top-loaded. And now after this, we'll have 4 packs left. So another numbered card, by the way, this one was numbered to 250 for the purple. So I guess if you count the auto, we've doubled. We've hit 4 already. But I try to put the auto separate sometimes when I do that. So we'll put the purple there. Again, same reason I sleeved Campbell. I'm going to sleeve Horton, this version, rookie up. I won't be doing that with all the base. But I like these. I think they're a little bit rarer. That's still a stand. I'm just throwing random stuff on. And this one as well. Black gold, even a base black gold of a solid rookie. Not a bad card. Not a bad card at all. Okay. I don't know, folks. I'm very, very excited about the silver packs. And then, not to be overlooked, we got the Nick Kutz. Again, it's not a numbered one. It's the base. But still a good one. We'll put that up there for now. I don't know where I have I gotta get out another sleeve because those are a little bit thicker. Okay. 4 packs left, folks. I don't know. I dig these jumbos, but this is only the 3rd jumbo box I've opened. I've opened one for every one product this year, and everything else I open mainly is retail. Okay, we'll go through it this way again. And we have another numbered card. There we go. Again, not the type of gold you want. You'd like the gold, as I said, of the names of the rookies, but it is still a card. Still a numbered card, still a dart throw, etc. Okay, another one of the foils. We have All-Star Game. We have, let's do this. We have the Mickey Mantle and then Kirby Pocket Breacher H's on here and the Mantle. I like that card. I'm not going to sleeve top load those for now, though. But definitely a cool card pile. The Duranders. I love how, again, if you're a fan of this kid, you're guaranteed. You get him once, you get him twice. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so now we're down to 3, and then the silvers. Three, and then the silvers. There we go. We have another gold. So 3 golds at 10 pack. That's pretty good. That's, again, that gives old school vibes. So what used to come out of these bad boys. So again, put that there. Okay, this looks like does that look gold? Wow. Okay, a rookie relic of Angel Acuna, Ruiz Angel Acuna, and it's numbered to 50. Not too shabby at all there. So I think we killed it on both of our relics. We got a first pitch card in there. I'm going to take out the first pitch card, put down the stack. And we had a Griffey, Ryan O'Hearn, and Rowdy Tellez. Okay, 2 more. You know what? I'm not going to sleeve the Acuna right now because I don't have the case thing anyway. So, but I like that. Gold Acuna. I might have liked it the other way around. A gold Kutz. And, but... Now, well, we can't hope to expect anything else in these packs. That's just greedy. The silver packs, though, we can get greedy with right there. Okay, boom up there. Okay. We have another one of the MVPs. We have Gary. Oh, okay, nice. That in the mail. I'm going to put those sleeve on top of myself later. And Hakuna MVP. Blind Buxton All-Star, and the Silver Glitter, I forget what Sand Glitter. Okay, I will say what we haven't gotten is we haven't gotten one, and I'm trying to speak into existence, we haven't gotten one single pink or colored parallel from any of these, unless there's something I'm missing on one of them. So let's see if that's what we get in our last pack. And then I will remember to go to the Mojo or the silver packs. I did do a video once where I ignored them completely, and then after I was getting ready to build the video, I realized they're still sitting here on the dresser. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we're going to do, where we're going to go. Okay. Let's see, anything fun there? Okay, I'll take that. That is a cool one. That is a cool one indeed. A Nick Kutz Nightmare. I like that. Hai-Sung Kim, again, nice rookie on these cards. Kyle Raleigh, who did not get robbed. Everyone's saying he's got robbed. He's a great fly pitcher. I mean, he's a great catcher. But the highest ever guy lead the league in home runs, or not home runs, or what is it, the MVP, the batting title, like 330. The numbers that Judge put up are just crazy. Griffin Canning on the foil, and he had Johnson. So we are going to sleeve and top road the Kutz. That is definitely a stage-worthy card. So you look before you with all this. We got 3 golds. We got, if you count the relics and that, 7, 8 numbered cards. Wow, these jumbos are monstrous. It's one of those things, though. You get lucky, you get a couple, and Topps drops them, but not getting any more after that because they hit the secondary. And we'll put him there. He shined deserves. That's, it's a slightly better card. Okay, let's get back here to the silvers. Okay. And folks, just a reminder, if you got this far in this video, I do have that contest pull at the end of the month. I added a Otani card to it. There's about 6 to 8 of the ornaments, and there'll probably be something else too. So you can go check out that video for how to enter. Okay. Oh, is this going to be a 3 autograph box? Is this possibly? I don't know. I think that's something. I don't think it's autographed though. We have Kyle Tucker, Johnny Bench, Hank Aaron, and Agustin Ramirez. That's not even anything. Okay. Again, we got, I do like the Aaron and the Bench, but way different than our silver pack and our hobby box. Because if you're gonna get base cards, there's still a way to do it and do it good. Abracadabra. Does anyone ever say that? Abracadabra. Let's change our face. Whatever is in here. Okay. We got a cheat? Do we have? I don't think we have anything. Christian Campbell. That's a good one. Maddox and Slam and Sammy Sosa. Okay. You know what? I beat the odds, man. I would have liked to have done the 3. You're not gonna be greedy. Good box. You get your money back. You know what? You might come close. You definitely might come close. I don't know what the Simpson would do, and I don't know how rare the nightmares are. But a lot of cool stuff and a lot of fun, man. So sometimes it's about the fun of the rip. Okay, and these rips are hella fun, folks. If you like this, there'll definitely be one more hobby, maybe one more jumbo. We'll see. But till we meet again, peace.